Thanks, Mike. Welcome, everybody. Excited to be here today. Appreciate everybody accommodating an earlier time for this preseason news conference. But again, great to be here, and an exciting time for us. It's always one of the best times of the year where you've now finally got your entire team together. All of our players that will be here are here on campus. We're in the midst right now of a really successful summer run right now. I've been really happy with just the overall attitude of this group this summer. I think they're a very hungry group that feels like they've got a lot to prove, and I think they've really responded well to our new strength coach, Benny Wiley. So I've been very pleased with this summer so far. They've got one more week left of organized workouts, and then we will report on August the 2nd with our first practice being the morning of August the 3rd. So excited to get back into it. It's always, again, like I said, the best time of year because you feel like you're really shaping your team. You don't have any other distractions going on. They're not in school at this point. It's a time where you can just really kind of lock in and really see what this team's going to become, see how we're going to gel together, and just very excited about that whole process. This is why you do it. A couple of quick announcements, and then we'll get to some questions. On the injury front, Jalen Redmond found out 2 or 3 weeks ago, found a couple of blood clots with him, which is obviously a serious and scary situation for him, for his family. Jalen's doing very well now. We feel like it's something that we're past. He's doing great, but he will miss this season because of those. I do fully anticipate that we'll have him back here in the future, and that this will just be a redshirt year for him. But first and foremost, we've got to make sure that that's completely under control with the obvious severity of a complication like that. But Jalen's doing great. Our medical team has done a tremendous job with him. So, and he's going to be able, we feel like, to do quite a bit here this year, and then should be ready to play for us after that. So more than anything, just thankful that he's doing okay. Nick Basquin doing well, has really responded well this summer. We've been cautious with him in some regard, but he's been able to do the majority of our strength and conditioning activities. We fully expect him to be full go starting August the 3rd. Prentice McKinney had shoulder surgery about midsummer. Had a shoulder he was going to try and play through, just was not responding the way that we had all hoped, and so he will miss this season. And then, as I think we discussed before, we know Michael Thompson, of course, had a knee surgery when he first got here. Will miss this season. And then Chance Sylvie with his Achilles is doing great, really ahead of schedule, but don't anticipate having him this season, barring some sort of miracle, honestly. So that is our injury situation up to this point. Everybody else is doing well. All of our spring surgeries are doing well, and anticipate having everybody else on the roster in a full capacity on August the 3rd. So.